Hey there everyone, welcome to Charlage Gaming. I am Bowmong4 and today we have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Collector's Journey episode 16. Now I'm filming this before a lot of the other videos that will come before this, and that's just because of, if you see the channel update video, which will appear before this but is actually being recorded after this, some financial things have really going to cause some delays, I should say, throughout a lot of series. So I would have explained that already in the channel update video, but I just want to let you know this is being recorded first. Honestly, when it came down to it, looking at episode 15, the 2021 10 of Ancient Battles got opened for a second time in a row, and I think the 5th time on this channel. Let me actually look. So there was 2 times in a row, and I say second time on this channel, but 3, 4. Yeah, so we've actually opened it 4 times prior to this, and why that's a good thing, and the set's massive. Having it back-to-back, it makes me kind of want to steer clear of it, especially seeing the wheel seems to be glued to that Patreon slot. And so I decided for episode 15, the top 2 comments would get to decide 2 different slots on the wheel. One for the top like comment, that's normal. And then the other would be the Patreon pick. That would be replaced with the commenter's pick. So honestly, guys, why I came down to it, we had a pretty decent polling. 2 triple tactics talent, can't complain, brought to the fund to $65.58. But at the end of the day, it came down to the top comments: Maximum Gold and Burst of Destiny. Now, if I remember correctly, Vaxel 00 chose Burst of Destiny, and it was Ashwin Salva Kumar chose Maximum Gold. I hope I pronounced that right. I know Ashwin is the first name, but I think it's Salva Kumar is the second part of the name. But when it comes down to it, the real assets, we'll get to in a second, decides what we choose, what we land on. And so, of course, this is being recorded before I can even buy the product. So that's why I'm recording this first, because at the end of the day, unless I know what's landed on, I can't buy anything, you know? So honestly, guys, $65.58 in the fund, pretty good condition. 2 commenter spots, and we actually have a new set. Legendary Duelist Duels from the Deep takes up a slot of the reel. I think it actually pushes out Hidden Arsenal. Honestly, the one thing I don't want to land on the reel, to be fair and to be truly honest with you, would be Dimension Force. The boxes I do have is reserved for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only series, respectively. Need the Zombies for the DBC, and for the for the Challenge Edition, I literally almost just said Collector's Journey. For the Challenge Edition, we need to chase after Beyond the Pendulum. Now, because of that, I don't want to see it in this set, but I'm going to have to keep it on the reel because it is one of the 3 new sets. I do plan to do another rule change at about episode 20 to change some things, but we're not there yet. So let's switch over to the real sets, because I keep looking over at it. It's right here, and I just want to spin it already. Real sets. Honestly, I've gone over it. Dimension Force is there. Legendary Duelist. Duels from the Deep takes up the new slot of, well, Hidden Arsenal. And it goes from the past to a Second Haunting are the 3 newest spots on the reel. The most near completed, Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm. It's kind of weird having 2 Legendary Duelist sets on here. And Ancient Guardians. The viewer pick, as I said, it was Maximum Gold, the original, and that was chosen by Ashwin. And the Patreon pick, it's Burst of Destiny. Vaxel 00 chose it since we gave that up. We will go back to the Patreon pick with a new set. I'm actually thinking of maybe getting a reel for Patreon for sets that we've opened or sets I want to open, and just spin it, you know, and see what lands on, and that will be the Patreon pick until someone joins Patreon and changes it. By the way, Patreon changes are coming. There'll be a video for that. I don't know if it'll come out before or after this, probably before, but there's a bunch of new changes, guys. There's going to be 2 new series that will slowly be introduced on there that are going to be Patreon exclusives. They're going to be pretty cool ideas. One I might need to delay financially, but we will see. Let's get to the real sets. Honestly, guys, Dimension Force is the one thing I don't want. When it comes down to it, Legendary Duelist, Duels from the Deep, we can pull it, cool, whatever. Ghost from the past to a Second Haunting, opened it already, great, awesome, no Dimension Force. Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm, I got tripped up thinking about opening Dimension Force, and Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm, honestly, it is one of our most near, and actually is the most near completed set. And when it comes down to it, it and Ancient Guardians are both great picks, as we are very close to completing the binders. Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm has one issue, and that's we would need 2 Baron. And we have not pulled, besides the Ghost Rare, have not pulled a regular version of the dragon. So when it comes down to it, there is some issues with that. Ancient Guardians, on the other hand, is a pretty widespread out set. The only problem is there's not a lot of ultras, so unless we get a lucky box with multiple extra ultras, it can be tough to fill that. Maximum Gold. I haven't opened that in a while. It'd be cool to open it. Just because I've opened a lot of El Dorado chasing Access Code, which I still haven't pulled one. But Maximum Gold does have some awesome cards. And a couple cards that are banes of my existence. Nibiru. And then Burst of Destiny. Burst of Destiny is something I would absolutely love to get and open. Just because there's so many high value cards there that could help the fund right now. I know a lot of those cards are cooling off right now. Just because Despia is kind of cooling off too. I mean, what is it? I know the openings and stuff. There's stuff that are still there that have value, but they are slowly dwindling down. So I'm hoping we could open that prior to all the price drops, but I think most of the price drops have already happened. Let's just spin the wheel. I've been staring at this thing for far too long. Give it a couple spins, and we will see. Well, Vaxel00, and that page, I tell you guys, it navigates to the Patreon pick. I spin it. I don't have any control over stopping it. It's literally, you can literally create your own wheel. It's Wheel Decide and wheeldecide.com. And honestly, guys, when it comes down to it, Wheel Decide, it's random. I spin it and I stop it. I can't stop it. You know, I spin it, and I let it slowly go down. And you can see here, Burst of Destiny, the Patreon pick. That means it's landed on the Patreon slot 3 episodes in a row now. I said weeks, episodes in a row. Well, I'm excited to open Burst of Destiny. A lot of great stuff there. When it comes down to it, the Patreon pick slot is exactly where it's at. It doesn't always land it on there, but seeing that slot has been landed on more than any other slot in the whole series speaks volumes about the power of that slot. But Burst of Destiny is it. I have to go get it, and we will open it after it arrives, guys. Let's switch over because you get to see the opening after a quick rules recap in the intro, and then you guys get to skip right to it. Why it takes me probably weeks to wait for that package to arrive. Yu-Gi-Oh! A game with countless cards, with a goal to collect a playset of every card from every set. This duelist going through tins, sets, special sets, and more to collect a playset. This is my journey. This is my Yu-Gi-Oh! Collector's journey. One thing I really do want to state really quick is this product was heavily delayed. So when it comes down to it, I finally got it. It was really, really delayed, to be honest, which is a kind of a bummer. So I'm hoping this thing will have something good in it. The guy we sent in actually included some bonus stuff, so I'm going to open that too. Just 2 packs, but you know, it was nice of him to do that. Honestly, talking about this set, there is only a few cards above 20 outside the Starlights. Of course, you had Incredible Ecclesia, the Virtuosus, Starlight, Evil Twin, Trouble Sunny, Starlight, Elemental Hero Strato, Starlight, Sword Soul, Grandmaster Chizao, Starlight, Flaunderies and Snow, Starlight. And then above 20, the other cards are Destiny Hero, Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer, Incredible Ecclesia, the Virtuosus, Lord of the Heavenly Prison, and that is it. Small World has dropped. Sorry, no, Small World is still above 20. It was Flaunderies and M-Pin that dropped to 19. Our chase cards for the set, if you remember, are Incredible Ecclesias, Virtuosus, DPE. Unfortunately, those are both 2 of the $20+ cards. And the other one is Evil Twin Trouble Sunny, which is actually going to be really helpful for us. Now, getting to the product itself, guys, of course, we have the 1 box of Burst of Destiny. I'm super excited to open this product. But he also included Battle Chaos and a Dawn of Majesty. So I am going to open these up first. I will not show the binders for these respective sets, but these will count. I just thought, why not? So before the box, all right, we're going to open. Here we go. Dawn of Majesty, guys. Because, you know, why not? It's included. I'll open them up. DDD, Different Dimension Derby, Converging Realist Dragon, Pazuzul, Thespian Tragedy, B Trooper Scale Bomber, Branded Bond, Majesty Absorption, Chronometry Temple, Doom Bearer, Psycho Pompous. Honestly, gonna put these to the side, and I will check if I actually need any of those. Now, Battle Chaos. To be honest, these sets, I think a lot of the comments were already done, and we had a couple play sets of supers for Dawn of Majesty. So I'm pretty sure that one's an exception. That one might actually be old dupes. Battle Chaos, we have Tribe Drive, Epsilon, Dynamorphia Brute, Servine Senri, Dynamorphia Reversion, Maple Maiden, Dodic Serpent Strike, some more Bird of Perfection, and Ghost Trick Festival. Again, I think we might have most of the commons, but I am going to set those packs aside and go through the binders. Now, to the main focus, Burst of Destiny. Will we actually see any of the chase cards, $20+ cards? I actually have no idea. Oh god, this is sealed tightly. I don't know, I feel like other packages have been easier to open. That was super sealed. Okay. Burst of Destiny, guys. Alright. Alright. Here we go. First pack. Most of the commons I might blaze through after a little bit just because we are so far ahead in this set. To be honest, we have all the commons and we have quite a bit of the supers. So, Biskeeper, DD Assault Carrier, Ice Jade Tanola, Gravity Starfall, and Flaunderies and Aiglin for first super. Flaunderies and Stree, Assault Roller, Toronto, and Transonic Bird. So honestly, I'm happy with that Aiglin. I think we did need one more Aiglin for the super slot. So that'll be 1+ there. Tanola, Starfall, Gold Knight, Rebuilder, and Magic Key Spirit, Part 2, Locking, Borg, and Orbital. Keeping going. We have Gold Knight, Rebuilder, Kotal, Uni, Sword Soul Emergence for our first Ultra. Bumpkin Beast, Code, Ninja, and Trap. Emergence isn't a bad Ultra. I'll take that any day of the week. I think our secret slots where everything, all the money and everything will reside in. We also could pull my very first Starlight, which would be absolutely amazing. Kotal, Uni, Flight, Cylinders, Flaunderies, and the Scary Sea. Dryton, Brave Drive, Fangly, and Night Sword Serpent. Next pack. Night Flight, Magic Cylinders, Crosswipe, Assessment, and Heavy Interlock. Acne, Locking, Borg, and Orbital. Come on, open up. There we go. That one was actually pretty difficult. Cyanide, Crosswipe, Assortment, Cascade, Tanola, and our first secret, unfortunately, is a big dud. Zorora, the Majestis Conflagrant Calamity. That is a bummer to see there, honestly. Danger Disturbance Disorder, Danger Disturbance Disorder, Transonic Bird, and Fangly. Had two of the same card back to back. Kind of a disappointing secret. Alright, next pack. Cascade, Tanola, Gold Knight, Carrier, Supernatural Danger Zone, Sartic Tritron, Brave Drive, Fangly, and Night Sword Serpent. I'm hoping we see something good on this other side or another good Ultra. We've got Gold Knight, Assault Carrier, Maneater Bug, Cleric, Sword Soul, Allspice, Junjun, Beetrooper, Cryptid Pitch, Royal Guardian's Guard, Reptilian Recoil. Okay. We have for this 4 packs left. We should have one more Ultra on this side. I hope by this being the secret our others a Starlight for our first one. Or not only the first one on the channel, but my first in general. Mania Bug, Clarence, Crossright, Starfall, and Sword Soul Strategist Longwan. Pretty good Sword Soul Ultra pickup right now. Ginger Sturm Order, Transonic Bird, Subtle Palm, and Beat Trooper Squad. So now we know both the Ultras and Secret from this side should be pulled. Rest of this should be kind of just Supers. Crossright, Starfall, Assessment, Squire, Branded in Red, Naomi, Landing, Ninja, and Mactol. 2 packs left. Whoa. That pack did not tear as I wanted at all. Assessment, Squire, Carrier, oh, the flagship. Cupid Pitch, Garden, Recoil, and Naomi. Naomi's absolutely adorable. Last pack of this side. We have Gunkansu Ship Shirado Class Carrier, Magic Cylinders, Uni, Apex Predator, Predation, Tillian Ramification, Magic Locking, Naomi, Trap, and Assault Roller. Yeah, Naomi, adorable, but still the cutest of the Dragon Mage. Just poor Laundry. Nurse is watching his Laundry just has a ton to do. Absolutely adorable. Okay, guys, last side. Hopefully our Ultras are as good as these were. And hopefully our Secret's a billion times better. Uni, Predation, Kodal, Rebuilder, and Sword Soul Sacred Summit. Bleacher Landing, Ninja, Mactol, and Magic Locking. Maybe what I should do here is move the Secret, move the Ultras, and start a second pile for the other Supers. Kodal, Rebuilder, Tracker, Mary, and Stained Glass, A Light and Dark. Detonation Code, Star Trek Tritron, Borg, and Sword Soul Blackout. Next pack. Come on. There we go. Sonic Tracker, Dog Mary, Tinola, Break the Destiny, and Masquerade, the Blazing Dragon. That is a great Ultra pull. What was Masquerade at? Masquerade was, yeah, $15.90. The lowest is $15.97. Market price is $17.28. That's a good Ultra pickup. Is that the best Ultra in the set? Yeah, it is. Everything else is Secret. So yeah, best Ultra in the set. Emergence is 2. Yeah. But yeah, Masquerade, the Blazing Dragon. Take that all day. Take that all day. Okay, guys. Sorry, I had to look that up. Naomi, Trap, Salt Roller, Code. Okay, so far I'm happy with these Ultra pulls. The Secret pull, I'm hoping this one will be better. IJ Tinola, Break the Destiny, Stage of Light, Magic Key Battle, and Magic Key Fiend Transformine. Sonic Bird, Dangerous Disturbance Disorder, Nice One Serpent, and Parade Drive. Look at these packs. Here we go. Heritage of the Light, Magic Key Battle, Abyss Keeper, Penguin Squire, and Meow's Click. Tritron, Borg, Blackout, and Bird. Next pack. I really am waiting for my first Starlight. I really hope I do get to see one. Abyss Keeper, Penguin Squire, Man-Eater Bug, Blunderies and Toucan, and Sword Soul of Moyet as our other Secret. That is better. That is definitely better. Fortunately, it is not a chase card, and Moyet is what? $19? Yeah, $19. It's just $1 short. That is a bummer, but good Secret there. Stree, Orbital, Ninja, Soldier Bomb. So there's no way we can get a Starlight, I don't think, unless this is some sort of error box. That's our Secrets, and we have one Ultra left. Man-Eater Bug, Blunderies Toucan, Heritage Light, Flip Frozen, Soul Ataya, Danger, Disturbance, Disorder, Serpent, Night Drive, and Thunderies and Street. Okay, we have Heritage of the Light, Flip Frozen, Whoop, Cyanide Crosswipe, Cyanide Cascade, and Reptilian, Melusine, Acne, Recoil, Shiria, and B-Troop Squad. 4 packs left. One of these contain an Ultra, hopefully. Cyanide Crosswipe, Cascade, Battle, Sonic Tracker, and Flaunderies, and the Magnificent Map. Besides this secret, I have to say I like this box. It's a good Sword Soul box. Moyet, Longwan Emergence. We got Masquerade, the Blazing Dragon, and a map. Only that other Majesty card was something else. Orbital, Ninja, Soldier Bomb, and Acne. I mean, this isn't a bad box at all. I mean, I needed another Moyet, so. Battle, Tracker, Flight, Predation, Branded in High Spirits, Bumpkin, Serpent, Landing, and Mefko. We've pretty much seen all the commons. Just going to speed it. Boom, 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 and Servine, Sowing. Last pack. We have everything from this box. This is just Cleric, Dogmary, Starfall, Carrier, Ice Jade, Cradle, Garden, Pitch, Blackout, and Danger, Disturbance, Disorder. I'm happy with this box, guys. Hopefully you guys agree. But man, we didn't hit anything for the fund. But this was a good box. A lot of cards very close to 20 that just didn't get over the threshold. Swords on Moyet, Masquerade. This Zora card is actually, what is the price of this? Because map is $265, Emergence is $215. I mean, not big pricey at all, but still. Long One is 50 cents. This is oh wait, $1.45, sorry, and then $1. This secret is probably what, the worst secret besides Snow. Yeah, it is. That is a bummer. Well, we got the second worst secret, and we got the third best secret. Fifth best secret. I forgot. Small world. But honestly, guys, this is not bad pulls at all, I don't think. This secret was something else. This box would have been really great. Because every one of these are playable in the decks I play. Need another Moyet, but this will obviously go in the binder for the time being. It may get obviously replaced with a I was about to say a token. With a proxy. But guys, let's switch over. We'll talk about, we'll first look at the binder check, and then we'll talk about the fund and everything else, guys. All right, guys, so it's time for the binder check. Honestly, some things did change, some things didn't. Who am I getting things changed? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Still so many blank spots. And we really seem to have doubled up on a lot of the ultras. But yeah, the binder's looking way more full. I mean, having all 150 commons does help. Having a lot of the supers, we'll get over the full counts, obviously, after the binder check. But there are a few proxies in here for stuff I took out for decks, like the second Masquerade and a Branded in Red. But guys, that is the binder check. Let's switch over and now talk about the fund. So when it comes down to it, this episode was heavily delayed. I have to say this thing was delayed up to 3 weeks. Accounting time to edit and everything, doing the opening and filming everything. But also the box. The box was heavily delayed. So I'm glad we finally got Burst Destiny in and we were able to open it. And I can't wait for episode 17. Hopefully the box will arrive sooner this time. When it comes down to it, let's break it down, guys. We opened Burst Destiny. Set completion progress. Commons 150 out of 150. Looking good. Super rares 55 out of 78. Only 23 left to go. Not unrealistic. Ultra rares 12 out of 42. Honestly, I feel like we haven't made that big of a dent in that category. Secret rares 6 out of 30. Again, not bad. The playsets closest to completion, guys. Now, this is going to look a little different. I wanted to look at everything we needed 2 of. Double Disruptor Dragon, super rare, need 2. Sword Soul Outspice Triyun, super rare, we need 2. Flunderies and Dreaming Town, super rare, need 2. Flunderies and the Scary Sea, super rare, need 2. And Stained Glass Light and Dark, super rare, need 2. Those are the super rares we need 2 of. And the last card I want to talk about is 3 Evil Twin Trouble Sunny. We have not seen a single one yet. It is a chase card and a card I really hope to pull. Honestly, guys, when it comes to fund, $75.58, no change. We did not pull anything this episode. That fund is growing pretty big, though. So I'm going to look at what sets we have that are near completion and see if there's anything we can't use that fund on. But, guys, I know that's a really quick recap. I want to get this episode out, so I'm recording this. I'm trying to be as quick as possible, burn through all those things. Remember, Top Like Comment does get to decide 1 slot on the wheel for the wheel sets. And Patreon, of course, if you haven't checked out Patreon, links are in the description below. Patreon does get to decide, obviously, 1 slot on the wheel as well. Of course, the whole Patreon community has to agree, but seeing there's only currently 1 member, a second member would only leave a little bit of discussion. But honestly, guys, that is something you should check out if you're interested. The Patreon wheel has been landed on for like 4 weeks, I think, or 4 episodes in a row now. That Patreon spot, I'm not kidding. I mean, I could literally record it live and show you the spin. It's just landing on it. I'm not respinning. I don't even know how I would edit that website to make it lock onto something more than the others. But honestly, when it comes down to the Patreon spot, seems to be the lucky spot. But that could change. Of course, it's a wheel. It's random every time. That luck could fade and could keep landing on one of the near completed sets. When it comes down to it, pretty great box. I enjoyed this box opening. It was great to open first testing. Great to pull a bunch of Sword Soul stuff. It's great to, well, in general, just get back into it, get this episode recorded, get it out, guys. And, you know, honestly, guys, sorry for the delay on this. I'm working on a few other projects, and I hope I have a lot of content releasing at the time after this comes out, because there are some delays in shipping and stuff. I know, again, and this is an update. I know I mentioned this in a few other videos. Still, even at the time of recording this ending part, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only Challenge Edition, the Pendulum one, I'm missing 3 core packs. And it's horrible because I'm sitting here with almost all the product thinking, I can't find these packs anywhere. And the 2 people, I've ordered them from multiple sellers and they haven't arrived. I've gotten refunds back. It is horrible, guys. Trying to get it done, trying to get stuff here. Delays are horrible. But guys, I hope you enjoy this episode. And until next time, tag out.